Jason Lee and Cardi B is not going to feel good about this one because Nicki Minaj has now sold 53.8 million equivalent album units worldwide. Okay. And she's the only best female selling rapper. Okay. Still the highest paid female rapper for the record. She said that in her song because it's the truth. It's facts. There's no other female rapper that is outselling Nicki Minaj. I don't care if Cardi B has a Grammy. Okay. Because in my opinion, that Grammy was bought, period. And with Jason Lee telling people that Nicki is like the trash of music or the worst rapper in history, why is she the only highest paid female rapper if she's the worst? Make it make sense. It's like Jason Lee cannot be hidden, without being recognized as a hater. You could still do the greatest things in life. There's always going to be that rotten, cold-hearted person who just can't love himself, who's always going to see you as a threat. I deeply think Jason Lee wants to be friends with Nicki, but he doesn't have the balls to say it. If you want to interview, just ask Jason Lee. You don't have to be disrespecting a black woman because she's successful and, you only have Hollywood unlocked and you want to be associated with all these top A, rappers and artists, and you're actually not making as much money as you wish. So you choose to hate on Nicki because she's not giving you the time of the day. Okay, who remembers that video when Jason Lee tried to walk up to Beyonce and she tried to ignore his ass? Like, there's so many people who's been trying to ignore Jason because he's super messy. He has a very ugly heart, He doesn't have a great, vibrant, positive energy. He's very evil, and that's my own opinion. Because there's so many proof and evidence of what he says about Nicki, on each platform. He goes on Wild 'N Out, talk crazy. His own guest comes on his podcast, on his show, and actually warn him not to drag or disrespect Nicki because, she's their idol. How very hurtful is that? Your own guest disrespecting you on your show because you're disrespecting Nicki. And he doesn't learn up to this day. Why are you talking about someone who's not giving you the time of the day? Nicki doesn't mention you at all. She stays, making her money. She's not distracted by the, background noise. And Cardi B is so influenced to drag Nicki and, disrespect her husband. And, every time when Nicki trends, you could expect Cardi B to put herself in the midst. She's going to do something to involve herself. And that's how you know that girl ain't really talented. Because if you have to do that to gain attention from Nicki, it means that you're only relevant because of Nicki. You should be actually worried when Nicki's going to retire. Where does that leave you? You can't sell, you can't trend without associating your name to Nicki's. How sad is that? Okay, but I'm so happy that Nicki is still at the throne of being the highest paid female rapper. Nobody can F with her. Nobody is in her lane. And no matter what people says, this should be, her proof that, hey, you guys need to bow down or shut the F up because I'm that girl and I'm not going nowhere. Period. You could call her a grandma. You could call her old, but she has that old money. And that's the whole point. When Beyonce said, always stay gracious, best revenge is your paper, this is exactly what she meant. Okay? But let me know what y'all think down below in that comment section and see you guys next time. Thank you for sipping with us.